I create huge artwork that will disappear, and I love this concept that maybe I can let traces in memories but not on the planet.
Hello and welcome to Qatar 365 with me, Laila Humaira. On this episode, we take you around the country's popular yearly festivals. It's a chance for people of all ages together to spend some quality time together. But first, I'm here at Hotel Park, the site of the biggest ever edition of the Qatar International Food Festival. And this year, it's back with some exciting new features. Let's go find them. These fireworks kept visitors and foodies entertained for 10 straight days, decorating the night sky for everyone to enjoy the colorful display in the sky and bursts of different flavors on their palates. Over 100 stalls, nearly 30 international restaurants and cafes, a special kids zone, and an eating competition. It's the most dynamic edition of the food festival yet, but that's not all. A new addition to the festival lineup is the Michelin Village. With the launch of the Michelin Guide Qatar last December, here you can find a few Michelin-starred restaurants from all over the world, like the 2 Michelin-starred Aramburu, all the way from Argentina. So if you've ever wondered what it's like to taste Michelin-recognized cuisine, this is the place.
Nosotros trajimos 3 platos. Uno que es muy local de allá, que le decimos humita, que tiene una raíz, que tiene mucha base de choclo, de maíz. Y después tenemos la carne típica argentina. Hemos traído un pedazo de carne jugoso con una salsa clásica de allá que se llama chimichurri.
Aramburu is the first Argentine chef to be awarded 2 Michelin stars. He also made the list of the best chefs, top 100 chefs in the world in 2023. While Aramburu is more used to serving up 18-course menus, he's happy to offer a taste of his award-winning dishes in Qatar.
Bueno, primera vez en Qatar, en Doha, en este maravilloso y único festival. La verdad que se ve la vibra de la gente, es muy buena, la gente es súper amigable, el ambiente es único y muy feliz de participar en la villa de Michelin. Creo que el plato es algo, pero me parece que el contexto global y el espíritu de la fiesta, del festival que se está haciendo es lo más importante.
Just next door is the 1 Michelin-starred Araya. The restaurant is located in Singapore, but its roots also trace back to South America, where Chef Francisco Araya says the classic empanada is the best sampler.
So what we're doing is a bit more casual street food kind of thing that we do in Chile. So we have a classic empanada made with the beef. On top there's a sauce called pebre, which helps to add acidity in the empanada. Empanada is just wonderful. Empanada is just this little pocket of love that you must try.
Outside the Michelin Village are at least 5 other zones with endless dining options, including Global Bites, featuring international restaurants and eateries. Visitors can get a taste of delicacies from all over the world, from trendy tenders of Miami's soul-fried chicken to the diverse offerings of Africana from the UK.
Africana is an African-inspired restaurant, so we have a lot of flavours from different parts of Africa, from South Africa all the way up to kind of North Africa. Different dishes with different spices, different flavours, very diverse continent. My favourite item is the curry goat. It's seasoned mutton curry with jollof rice and plantain, a must try for everybody. We also have peri wings with Africana signature sauce and chicken tenders, so a diverse range of items, but I think the curry goat for me is probably the most important.
Meanwhile, soul-fried chicken started as a food truck roaming around the streets of Miami in 2021. Since then, Chef Raul Cunningham says the love for fried chicken and Southern cuisine has gone global.
It's the way of the world. Again, fried chicken is comforting in many fashions. It's something that you would sit down and have as a family meal. It's something that's labor intensive. So now being able to offer it to people, you know, on the go, it's spreading the love.
Soulfly is also trying to change the image of fried chicken as an unhealthy meal, using a sound wave technology cooking method so patrons can enjoy the food without worrying about the weighing scale.
We're using technology that allows our chicken to be 30% less calorie and 30% less fat, oil. And the soul is the seasoning and the methods that we go into marinating and frying our chicken.
That put my mind at ease as we sample Soulfly Chicken's signature dishes, the juicy chicken tenders and the classic chicken sandwich to cap off the evening. As the saying goes, a full stomach makes for a happy heart, and Soulfly Chicken hopes to win enough hearts and taste buds in Qatar to come back for good.
That's what the joy is about it. In hopes, you know, in sometime in the future that we can actually be based here, where it's not something that you have to wait until we come to a food festival for. It's something that you guys will be able to have year round.
From food that tantalizes the taste buds to another feast for the senses, the Qatar Kite Festival. Joanna Hoos visits the Old Doha port for a dazzling display of artistry in the air and on the ground.
From animals to floating dhow boats and even cartoon characters, Qatar's Kite Festival is a celebration of creativity and culture, dozens of meters up in the sky. More than 60 professional kite flyers from over 20 countries have traveled to Qatar, ready to loosen their strings and hopefully fly high.
I'm from Germany, born in Hamburg, and I love to fly kites since I was a very young boy, let's say 11 years old, and until now I fly my kites all over the world. It's a sport, of course, having the skill of flying a kite, but we are all kite makers as well. So besides flying the kite, we make our kites ourselves, and of course every kite flyer has special designs, so it's a mixture of art and sport.
Kites of all shapes and sizes grace the skies above the Old Doha port this festival. But for Wolfgang, the kites he loves most are those replicating animals in their natural habitats. Fish out of water, so to speak, swimming sky high.
I have many kites. Mostly I like kites who fly in the air and do the shape like they be in their own water or air. So when they fly in the air, they look like they fly in their own natural environment. So I have a shark, I have many fish or a squid, so when they fly in the air, they look like they fly in their own water.
As well as looking up, friends and families visiting the Qatar Kite Festival are also encouraged to look down, as there is plenty to see here on the ground. The world-renowned French-Swiss artist known as Sype has turned the grass in the Old Doha port into a canvas for one of his signature giant artworks, an eco-friendly painting that is so big, it's actually best seen from the sky.
If I need to define myself as an artist, I would say that I make a bridge between land art and street art. I'm known to paint huge eco-friendly painting directly on nature. So that means that the painting is ephemeral, and the material that I use is very easy. It's like wood, charcoal and chalk, and a casein, which is a protein of milk that will make a natural glue to fix the paint directly on the grass.
Sype's art can last for days or months, depending on the natural surface he paints on. In addition to Old Doha Port, he was also invited to spray the sands of Sea Line, the Kite Festival's second location. But whether it's the desert or the city, his art always has a special meaning.
I try to spread messages of hope, of peace, of the different things that I have in mind all around the world. This is my idea. And in the desert, I create two hands that create an origami camel. And for me, that it was like the travel of the caravan in the dunes. It was the beginning of a long travel towards our dream, for example. So for me, that matched with the spirit of the desert. And here, these two hands that will create an origami bird that's flying around the other kite. The bird could be like, you know, the peace bird as well.
With the stunning eco-friendly art below visitors' feet and the colourful wind-fueled displays above their heads, organisers say that in addition to fun, the Kite Festival is all about sustainability.
All our festivals, we try to go with clean power. I don't think you can get cleaner than this. It's pure air that is lifting these kites. And even the art that the world-renowned artist Sype has done both in Sea Line and here is using biodegradable material, and it's fantastic. It's nice, appealing to the eye, and also eco-friendly.
Especially this old port, it's amazing We have the wind coming from the sea towards the shore every year, so this is perfect. The wind is not turbulent, and the place here, if you see down the lawn, it's green and it's soft, so we can fly our kites.
We are temporary guests on our planet, and it belongs to us to know what we will let as humans being traces on Earth, you know. So for me, this is something that I always think. I create huge artwork that will disappear. Hopefully people will keep it in memories, you know, but I will let traces on nature. And I love this concept that maybe I can let traces in memories but not on the planet.
Saip's painting and the colourful kites greet visitors flying into Hamad International Airport before they even touch down. So whether it's art viewed from the sky or art floating in the sky, the Qatar Kite Festival appeals to the senses from every perspective.
This is our third edition of Visit Qatar Kite Festival. It's unique because it's a family-friendly atmosphere. People come, and as you can see, they are enjoying themselves. Young children to you know, senior adults. So it's for everyone. Beautiful colors in the sky and beautiful kites. I think a picture is more than 1,000 words, and that is what we are seeing. Every day goes by, our visitors are increasing. So there is a steady growth until the last day of the festival. And this is what's keeping us going.
From eating our hearts out and sampling some of the best street food from around the world to flying high with wacky kites of all shapes and sizes, we hope you've enjoyed this episode, but that's all the time we have for now. For more, check out euronews.com and connect with us through our hashtag. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Qatar 365.